I just have a little update for you on us as far as RVing goes. We started our RV trip down south. Finally got the boat put away in kind of early October. Boat went out of the water late September and needed to be winterized and all that. So we got the RV out and went just to a park really close by. It's called Sunlund RV Park, right near the Lund harbor actually, so it was very convenient for us. We could work on the boat easily because it's only a 5-minute drive back and forth. So we actually stayed there for 2 weeks, mostly because the weather wasn't really cooperating with us. There was a lot of rain went through, and I needed some dry days, especially to get our winter cover on. It's a 3-piece cover, so it takes a little while to get it all on there. And so we got all that done. And Sunlund's a nice little RV park. It actually was closed for the season, but they let me stay there an extra couple weeks while I got the boat ready, which was really nice of them. I think it's around, I think you order a week. You pay for 6 days, you get the 7th for free, which is a pretty good deal. I think it works out to 40 something a night plus tax, so not too bad. Parks are expensive these days, but we wanted to have power in that while we were there. Run the satellite dish and stuff like that, and had a bunch of stuff to do on the internet. So after 2 weeks there, we sewed up the boat and we were ready to leave the Sunshine Coast and come back to Vancouver Island, which is where I am right now. I'm actually just driving up to Powell River to pick up a package. I'm going to be reviewing another Halo View rear cam system. This one's interesting because it also will include a tire pressure monitor system, so looking forward to putting that on the Cougar for this trip down south. So we came across on the Powell River to Comox Ferry. It cost our rig right around, I think it was $189 to make the crossing with the truck and the trailer. So not cheap, but you got to do what you got to do with these ferries. And we had to come to Vancouver Island because we have family to visit. And Dad is in Nanaimo, and he's 95 now, so Anne likes to stop and visit with him for a bunch of days. So first stop was in Courtenay at a place called Puntledge RV Park, because we had some appointments to do in Powell River. My man had to see a dentist and pick up some stuff for her eyes, and I had to go to our mailbox and check all the mail that's been gathering. So we just stopped off right off the ferry. Puntledge is maybe 20-minute, half an hour drive from the ferry terminal. It's a fairly new RV park they've been developing. Lots of full hookups there on the top level. Some of the people are permanent, kind of even seasonal, they're like year-round residents there. And then there's transient sites. So down in the lower section, they've kind of slowly been completing it, so that's where we stayed, and it was quite nice down there with the fall colors. The Puntledge River was full of spawning salmon, so that was kind of neat. We went down there and checked that out. Also, it was a good place to be because we had a huge first of the fall storms hit, and we got a ton of rain, and it was going to be really windy, so it was kind of nice to be there because it was kind of an open field, so there was no trees. I didn't have to worry about tree limbs falling on the camper and making a mess of leaves and stuff like that. And it was kind of down in a depression, so the wind wasn't bad at all, just a ton of rain, but it didn't pool up or anything. They have pretty good drainage, I guess, because it just got put in, so they must have put quite a bit of gravel and stuff there for drainage, no flooding or anything. Negatives, I say, it's the site we had no sewer, and then I wanted to dump afterwards, and they wanted to charge me $20 just to dump my tank after I had spent 4 days there and spent a couple $100 in camping fees. So I said forget it, and actually went to my next spot and was able to dump for free, but I thought that was kind of chintzy of them. Other than that, the park seems pretty good. So we stayed there for, I think it was about 4 nights, And then we've moved down to Rathtrevor Provincial Park, which we often stop at because of Anne's dad being in Nanaimo. It's convenient for us. As a provincial park, you're kind of in amongst the trees. It's really pretty this time of year. Fall colors are all out. Not many campers there. They're kind of in their winter mode right now. You just have self-pay check-in sort of thing. It's $35 a night provincial park fees. If you're a retired BC resident, then I think right now it's half price, so that'd be $17.50. So that'd be a good deal. Got a few more years yet before I get that deal, so we paid our $35, and that's where we've been camping lately. Sort of the update for you as far as what we've done in October so far. It's good to be back in the camper and going along the road in the RV, and we're looking forward to another winter going down to the Southwest Desert. I think this year we're going to try to head down the Oregon coast route, because I looked at I think it's November 17th, somewhere around there, they're going to have king tides. So with king tides, you have the highest tides of the year and also the lowest. And with the highest tides of the year, and if you get a little bit of the stormy weather, the surf will just become huge and slam against the coast. So there's some spots where you can get spectacular footage, and wants to do some photography. I'd like to do some video of the big crashing waves coming in along the parks down there. So I think we'll go down probably to Winchester Bay, where we like to go. It's one of the cheaper options down there, and dry camp on their jetties again, and then from there we can travel up and down the coast and check out the winter or fall storms with the king tides. And then after that we'll head back down through California and into Arizona and kind of do our normal thing. No major plans, we'll just play it by ear, see how the weather goes. So there you go, that's the update for now. Stay tuned, we'll give you some travel videos, and I have some RV type product reviews to go. Some companies have been after me, but I was on the boat for 4 months, so I kind of just had to put them off. But there's some newer products to review. I think there's a new water filter system from Blue Technology, and Seaflow contacted me to maybe review their macerator pump and a water transfer pump, which would be cool for boondocking. I'll be able to put that to use and put it to the test, and a few other bits and pieces, so stay tuned for that. If you want to follow along, I've got a newsletter, monthly newsletter. I've got it on Substack now, so there's a link in the description where you can go in and sign up for that, or you can just kind of bookmark my Love Your RV Substack, and every month I publish what we're doing and a bunch of our videos. I also have a forum, so it's a Love Your RV forum that's part of my website, and I have it set up where I can do a thread. So I had a thread showing all the pictures and videos from our boating trip up to the Broughton Archipelago up there, and other threads of our snowbird journeys. Usually I'll start a thread and I'll just post pictures and updates and where we are, and any videos I post, I'll post in that thread. So if you go to Love Your RV and just click the forum, you'll be able to see those posts. It's kind of a convenient way to follow along if you like. And you can always sign up to the forum. There's no charge or anything. If you want to comment, you'd have to sign up for that, but you can always just lurk and have a look at what I post there, rather than try to find me on all different social medias. It's kind of a convenient place because I put all the journey in that one thread, rather than post stuff on Facebook. It kind of disappears and you never see it again. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, Ray from Love Your RV and Boat. Cheers, guys.